What do you think is the greatest twist in a TV show?
We've done film, now we're doing TV. I'm going to start off with...
This is the correct answer. If you know, you know. Spoilers for Breaking Bad. Go watch it. Yeah, Walt poisoned Brock. Insane. This isn't just a crazy twist. It recontextualizes the entire show and who Walter White is. We have this whole intense scene where he's manipulating Jesse into believing that Gus Fring is the one who poisoned him. Going as far as to put the gun to his head and saying, just do it. If you think I would do this, do it. He's able to successfully manipulate Jesse, get him to go on his side, because at that point, Gus was winning the fight for essentially Jesse's soul. And the way it recontextualizes this show is it shows us how much of a monster Walter White is. He was willing to poison an innocent child to win, to get Jesse on his side, to beat Gus. At the end of it all, he smiles. He just says, I win, or I won. I love how there's no dialogue needed. It's just a slow pan and you literally are just contemplating life at the end of it. Like, holy shit, Walter did that. And it's really a peek into his downfall in season 5, where he just becomes unhinged and becomes more and more sadistic and cruel. Up to this point, people, for the most part, are still rooting for Walt. He's killed some people, yes, but it seems like every time he's done it, it kind of had to be done to survive or for this or for that. But this time, he damn near killed a child to get his way. Me personally, I could never do that. I would rather die than harm an innocent child. It just shows the master manipulator that Walter White is. And it kind of low-key give you clues that Walt didn't do it, because he's straight up glazing Gus while Jesse is assaulting him, saying like, it's brilliant. He's been ahead of me at every single step. Basically saying that Gus is better than him, and we all know the real Walter would never admit that any man is smarter than him. I feel like that's kind of a dead giveaway. But yeah, this is the craziest twist in all of TV to me personally. This is the gold standard. Recontextualizes the whole show, adds new layers to Walter's character, to his sadistic nature, his manipulation, the depths he's willing to go to get his way. Masterful. And it's done with the good old show, don't tell. Masterful shit. Bring on Vince Gilligan's new show. I'm so ready. Oh my God.